We've had our dinner. Dishes still need to be done. Chips and beans. And what did you have, Willow? You had pedigree chump, didn't you, Pet? A wee can. And you didn't eat your wee tablet, and I had to give you a wee handful of dry food to get the tablet into you. Willow used the wee tablet for itch, don't you, Pet? He's got a wee skin allergy. A wee Apoquel tablet. And I'm doing a wee bit of video editing on the laptop. Now they've got my all-powers battery thing. But Willow's got bored and she wants out. So out again we go. Still don't wear the coolie vest. So I think we head up. We tried it on. There's just too many people. Bag of rubbish again. We get rid of the rubbish. Do the dishes. We'll come back. A few more motorhomes here now. They watched the football last night on the big screens, and they're getting fed up now at the house, and they've all come out. There's rubbish all in the bin. There's a wee puppy next door, Willow. You got a wee puppy in the van next door. He's quiet, isn't he? Sun's away now, anyway. If I did have a motorhome, I would never park it over the footpath like that. You're just asking for people to bang the side of it at night time when you're in your bed. If you've got a couple of young boys coming down, they'll shake it and they'll bang it. Too tempting. And if you do have to overlap, you should do it with a pad widens out. Because even people in prams, they just don't care, and they bang in this and stretch it. We have to go, that's forbidden. That's the forbidden zone now, Willow. £80 fines. You have to go up this way. Up this way. And we go round it. We do. £80 fine. Up this way. It goes the same place. It does. Well, I'm going to count to 3. And I'm going to head up that way. 1, 2, 3. Oh, see, I was going to leave you behind. I was going to leave you behind. Oh, you see, if you hadn't come up, you wouldn't have snuffed that. Oh, I think you could have had that, Willow. That looks like a wee bit. She's like, a wee birdie could have dropped that, Sometimes they fight over bread and they drop it. Ah. Sometimes they do that. It does a wee bit like the morning walk, only it's a wee bit cooler. You'll not eat grass this time. A wee bee. It's not a normal bumblebee. He's a different type of wee bee, different colour. Not quite as fat as a normal bumblebee. Maybe it's too quick for me, Willow. It's too quick. There's a nice wee path down here. It's a dead end, but if you want to just sit, maybe a wee boy and a wee girl get together, be all romantic and all, you can come down here, play a wee bit of romantic music and sit in this wee end of the wee rock, looking at the stars. Just a wee dead end, but it's a natural seat, like. It's a natural wee seat, look, you can just sit down. You can sit down like that, well, can't you, like? Now don't you go falling over and give me vet balls. Vets charge more for a Saturday afternoon. Well, it's a nice wee view of the beach. Most of the year is too cold to sit here, Willow. But I was saying today now it'd be a nice wee day for sitting here. Even now it's a bit breezy, like. You get look, you're not gasping as much. You getting a wee breeze? Ah, but you're moaning and groaning, moaning and groaning. You see that stream should have been the halfway mark. Well, not allow you to go to the stream, is it? It's a wee bit silly. We'll go this way, Wallow. You're not fussed on the beach, or do you want to go on the beach? Oh, you change your mind. Right, check out all the picnic tables, benches and buns, oh aye. That's where you want out. We walk around these rocks this morning. Earlier on we went over the grass. We'll take a wee walk around the rocks to see. Oh, that sand there is very, very dry today, Pet. Right, very dry. I prefer walking a beach like this where it's all rocky and sand rather than just blank beach. Oh, interesting around the rocks. It's nice walking along the water, but you won't get watered down near the water. Whoa, come on down this way, Pep. No sniffies at the water. There's boys fishing there now. Just take your wee time, Pep. No rush. You sniff where you want to. As long as you go in the right direction. We're going to head down there to this beach. See if we get to them wee cavies we didn't see this morning. No, you didn't get that far. I think at one time all that black rock there was red hot lava. The only thing about it, whenever the volcano erupted, Ireland wasn't where it is now. Where the earth plate's moving. The lava did come up, but it wasn't actually here. It was maybe a few tens of thousands of miles away elsewhere. You'd look at a geography book. Google will probably tell you. You see, that is fresh water there if you drink that. Oh, he's taking a wee drink. He's taking a wee drink. That's from a wee spring. Where the spring comes from, I don't know, but Springwell Forest, that's the only mountain around here. There's a lot of fields between that and here. So there could be some pesticides in it. Is that nice, Bono? That nice? See, it goes to show she knows how to drink. When she wants to, she can do it. It's just getting her to drink. Is that right, Pet? See now, she's got a wee coolie vest on. She's had a wee drink. The sun's away. And she's happy. Look at that wee hole there, Wallow. We don't often walk down here on the beach. You can see there where the water's swirling around like a wash tub. And it must be picking the odd wee brick up and scratching the sides. And that's what happens after a few, what is it, about 10,000 years, Wallow? 10,000 years of the sea spinning round and round, makes a hole. That's interesting now, Wallow. All the times I've been here, I've never seen that. I'm always walking around the grass. See, every day, Wallow, you see something new. You can go somewhere 100 times and you still see something new. As long as you stay away from picnic tables, that is. I'm going this way. She's trying to head away again. I'm going to try and get to the end of this beach. Oh, she could be thrown. Good thing with these rocks here, they're never slippy. You couldn't walk on your bare feet, it would take the skin off you. It's like walking on sandpaper. You don't get algae and stuff like you do at rivers. We're going this way! We're going this way! Come on! She'll come eventually. And most times you come here, the tide's in, you don't get down that far on the beach. So you make a wee effort this once. To go to them people and see these bags. Must keep an eye on it. Ah, Wallow! Wallow! Come on, this way! Wallow! It's like a magnet. It's like a magnet to metal. Come on, we're going down this way. Come on, just today, we won't do it again, this one time only. Come on. Oh, I go mad now, like. Oh, I hurt your leg and I take you to the vet. Oh, aye. Look at the speed. Look at the speed. See, you were panting a wee minute ago, and see what a wee drink of water does. What's in that spring water? This here's the old sewage pipe. It's mostly covered in sand now. It goes out further than this. In fact, maybe that is the end of it. That's the sewage pipe there. So once upon a time, you flushed your toilet, it came out here. Before they built that new sewage pump thing. It probably still works as an overflow. Because I think even with these new water pumps, they still can overflow, and if they got thunder downpours and stuff. Because that doesn't look too old. So that must be the new overflow. There was an older pipe. Somebody was up here in a car. You're not allowed up here in a car. The only bad thing about up here, the caravan side was above. They got steps coming down the cliff, but see they reach them steps. They need to bring steps on down to the beach, but they don't. It's very hard getting up to them steps. There's no one single way of getting up. You know, see if you're into your geography and stuff, you see that band of red rock. So you had a volcano going off here. Now there's that a layer of mud, probably formed over 1,000 years or so from a riverbed, and then another volcanic eruption. There's different colours of brown mud there. Well, there's a darker seam on the top, lighter seam. There's 3 layers of mud. I'm on geography, history, the whole lot. You got a dark layer of mud. That's probably 1,000 years, like. And then you probably got. No, it wouldn't be 1,000 years because 10,000 years since the Ice Age. That's full of wee. Do you know what do you call them things? The whole place is alive with them wee black things. They're not ants. I don't know what they are. But the place is alive with them. You see one, the whole place. There's thousands of them. The whole place is. Must be millions of them. I don't know what they call them. There's a lot of them anyway, well. So what do they do when the tide comes in? They climb high up the rocks. Now there's a wee bit interesting part here now. You don't always see this when the tide's in. Well, we're near the good bit now. We're near the good bit, Pet. Last time I was here was shadow and all. There was fresh water flowing down from above. You see all that green algae? I think it's on around the corner. You've got like a wee waterfall of green algae. You see, the rocks do fall, like. Look at that cliff face there. That bit there looks fresher than the rest. So it's hard to know when that broke off. That could have been 100 years ago it broke off, you don't know. And things about rocks, you always think it's pretty modern, can be a long time ago. But definitely, you think the rocks are going to fall from the top, but that rock falls come from there, the bottom. And people will lie there and sunbathe. Now you need a hard hat on. So look at this rock over here. It's dodgy enough been on there. That wee rock there on the beach. When did that fall off? Mightn't be that old. If you're lying sunbathing and that falls on you, I can't pick with one hand. It's one they don't have signs here. Yeah, there's only bits. We're dodgy enough now. Now the chances is it came off on a freezing cold night, maybe a wee bit of ice got in between it and broke it off. Rather than a nice hot sunny day. But still, that has come off this year, like. Somebody could have been there. We're near the end now, honey. We're near the end. Don't give up hope. You'll be safer sitting out here at these wee rocks, sunbathing. You know about plastics in the ocean, they're still making Wayne's toys out of plastic. Supposed to be educating these wee Waynes at school. You go back to the wee metal spades we had when we were Waynes. Wee metal spade with a wee wooden shaft on them. Although I think even then they had a plastic handle. When I was at school, plastic was the wonder material. It's just coming out. Well, it's round this bend now. It's definitely in here should be a wee cave. It's not a very deep cave. So then again, when's the tide coming in? Well, we need to keep an eye on the tide coming in. We could be stuck here with some hassle climbing up there. When the tide comes in, you just sit up there, what, 6-8 hours, whatever it is, before the tide starts turning. Tide's twice a day in this. Well, it must be around that odd corner. I'm not going any further. There's definitely a wee bit of a cave here. But you see there, like, there's like a wee waterfall. The water doesn't pour down, it drips. Stuff you get in Jurassic Park. Not much water in it today, but it's interesting to see all the water just dripping away like. There's some of it going. You only come on a rainy day. It's like a wee lamp, a wee waterfall you put in the house. It sounds like that. Static mates and tights type of thing. Something different, like. Something different. Right, reckon, model. I say you come here with there's piles of water, like. It's like the whole cliff face is doing that. Not enough to drink, but is it? Well, it's worth a seeing, like. It's definitely worth a seeing. Where's the next place around the Austell coast? Do you see that? There's a right bit of water goes down there. I think that's it now, Pet. We head back. I think that's all excitement. I'm not by chance going around that corner. Get cut off at the tide. Ah, look, you're walking quicker back now. So take your time now, Pet. That's a nice wee cool breeze. See if you get cooled down now on the way back. Oh, as soon as I say take your time, you start running. See that wee puppy over there? He's in the water. Ah, he's got a hobby. He's playing with a ball. Oh, that's a wee stick, is it? He's got a wee sticks can be dangerous. That man too tight to buy a ball. That's County Donegal over there. County Donegal over there in the distance. There's a wee ferry from McGull, or a wee ferry from McGilligan to Greencastle. Don't know what's going this year. Another wee black puppy coming this direction. He looks a happy wee thing snuffing around. Oh, we're having one, mate. I know there's two of them. One's got a wee ball. One wee ball. If I didn't know nothing about dogs, I'd say one of the balls a vicious one. But he's got a wee ball, so he must be friendly. But she didn't know any better. Black one, he's a dopey wee thing. Look, he's coming in for the kill, Willow. Coming in for the kill. Look at the wee thin legs. Hey, pup. You wee ball. You wee ball. Hey, pup, you wee ball. That's a boy again. That's a boy. Yeah. I know. Oh, they whistle. They whistle. Did you see that? You see me whistle for you. You stand and look at me. Oh, a wee hot spot, Wallow. Wee hot spot. Look at them two puppies, they're fast there, Wallow. Look in the water too, Wallow. First year I got you, you were in the water with Shadow. Aye. That was only the first year, wasn't it? Didn't go in too deep right now. You just dabbled the toes. At least you made a bit of an effort. This is probably the only time this year I'll walk the whole way this beach as well. It's not too fast, I wouldn't do it every day. wee hole. There's a nice wee walk up by, they call it 12 disciples, the 12 houses, wee workers' cottages, and School Lane. Probably right away. I do it the winter time, but you won't get water to walk up it from this direction. I have to walk around half the village and come back that way to do it. She doesn't want to go up that direction. But if you go up through the caravan park there and through that grass, that takes you to the Muslim temple. And better than that, it takes you in the back way where it's free. You pay to go in the front way. It's free that way. There's a wee bit of a dam there and a lake. A place called the Black Glen. There's a few trees. Most people bypass Castlerock. If you go around the coast road, it's about a mile off the coast road. But most people on the coast road want to go around the coast road, and they don't have the time to turn off the coast road to find out what's at the coast. One year I was walking here, there was a hedgehog on the path. You never think you get a hedgehog down here. A hedgehog on the path. Oh, I say path, on this grassy path. You wouldn't think this would be a type of place hedgehogs would want to live. I think there was one that night. That big house there called the Lookout. Yeah, church chiming now. West Minster Chimes. I will try and get round there in 15 minutes. Whether it's too early or too late. When they first built that, there had no curtains on. But they always build these houses in grand designs, but all the birds were flying in and killing themselves against it. Yeah, they put the curtains on. There's a wee bumblebee. There's another house down the other side of the village, and they put pictures of birds on the glass. Hey, bumblebee. See, that's a nice wee bumblebee. You get other ones like a wee orangey colour. They're about the same size, but they don't look as cute. That wee black and yellow one, he looks cute. Nice and soft like you, Wallow. I haven't pet one like, but he looks nice and soft like you. It's walking as quick as you too. And walking about the same speed. Snuffing every blade of grass, Wallow. Why like you? Let it go on its way. See, Wallow's ever panting, sniffing in the one spot or rushing. Still quite a few on the beach. Two wee doggies in the distance, they're really run under the waves. I like Castlerock, but I don't think I'd want to be in a mobile home. I like passing through it. It's not far of Coleraine, maybe 5-6 miles. No more than 7, I know. Just one shop in this place in the winter time. Closes early, so you have to go to early Clave then. If you need it, need a shop. Oh. Whoa, whoa. Hi there. Hey, Bob. Oh no, Wallow. Wallow. Come on. There we go. Wallow. She's eyeing up your ice cream. Come on. None of that, carry on.
Well, her and me going to have couple of friends there.
Are you on a diet too? Ah. Right down. Come on, Wallow, up this way. Wallow, up this way. See that wee black wall there? That's the exact same black wall that was along the prom there before they changed that zigzaggy one. Wallow! Come on! Ah! I'm gonna carry ice cream, it's right for me. Ah! Come on. You are getting worse. Mom, I know, you're addicted. Come on, up this way. But the train's going to come, we're going to miss it. And we're going to miss these chimes. It's all happening up here. You're that busy looking for ice creams. There was a chance of getting a shot of the train passing as the church is chiming. You know, even the BBC couldn't do that. You want me to get you taping you eating an ice cream? That's the shot you're after. A wee pink ice cream to match your jacket. With your tail wagging. Oh, you don't need to do a video like that. It's 10 minutes to pass, Pep. 10 minutes. Well, over the side. Willow doesn't always want to go up the way, she wants to go down the ways. Willow, man up the ways. Willow. That's me. For me to walk up there, I have to walk down there, cross the river line, walk halfway around the village and come down that way. That's how we normally do it. Never walks the other way. Oh, train! Willow! Heard the horn. Might be in the tunnel. See, we could have got another shot of the train coming out of the tunnel. Maybe it was alright through the tunnel. See the disabled ramp in that church? Brilliant job. You would swear the church was designed with a disabled ramp already on it. They made it out of stone and to match the church. I've never seen a disabled ramp look as nice as that. Proper design. They always look like they've been added on. Hang it up this way. Get these wee bells going off. It'd be nice to put a wee date on all these. Oh, AD 1870 above the door. Here in 1870. See, it's got a wee basement in it. The railings and wee steps going underneath. That's probably the underfloor heating in its day. Well, there are a couple of houses up there. See, there's a wee lane we go up sometimes. Well, I could come up at night. Well, I'm on up this way. Look, she's not coming. Train! You see, if she got off her house, we could have been at that wee junction again, that crossing point. And then after the train passes, the bells would have chimed. And, oh, she's down there throwing. There's two tunnels there. The first tunnel is the long one, and then there's a shorter tunnel. And a wee gap between the two. And the gap is at the place called Black Glen. And over the years, if I got a new mobile phone or a new camera, you'd hear the train blowing the horn going down the tunnel. And I would try switch on the camera and take a photo. And depending on how long it took for the camera to switch on and take a photo, I used to score with the wee cameras and stuff. Some of them couldn't do it. It would take that long to start up, and then the train's in the tunnel. Other ones start up quickly, but the photo was too slow. And other ones, then you get 2 or 3 shots. So, how do we think the gadget show could try? Well, I want to hear these chimes. 8 o'clock. We're going to have to wait to hear the chimes. We have to hear the chimes. We haven't got the chimes videotape. It would have been better if we were up there. Why did the chimes? Because down here is the wrong side. Oh, you don't care about my videos. As long as you get something to eat. Oh, wee scooter. Fair going now, Willow. Fair going. They're wobbly right enough. Wee speed wobbles. We'll climb that hill, that scooter. See, that's the kind of things you find out, you see. Yeah, look, that's a steep hill there. Is that wee scooter going to go up it? Ah, it's coming to a stop, is it? Hey, I tell you what. No, I stopped. Didn't get up it. But that is a steep hill there, like. He's off now pushing. Very sharp corner that. I go up a few times in the caravan to turn around. You need to swing the way out to get around it. Well, not long now, not long. Type of cars you get parked outside fancy houses. A couple of wee birds up there, they're going to get deafened shortly. I was just on the radio the other morning actually. Well, Thursday morning. The Guildhall in Londonderry has the biggest clock in Ireland. And the hands on it is 9.5 feet long. You wouldn't think to look at it. That wee hand there could be 6 foot. Oh, there's another 4 minutes to go. You can actually see the hand moving. If I could zoom in there, and here you can actually physically see the big hand moving. Wow, you got your huff the whole time. She is stubborn. We'll get a good wee angle of this church, since Wallow's not going to cooperate. To go. Oh, she's coming up. She's coming up. She's coming. Oh, I shouldn't have looked at her. Shouldn't have looked at her. Willow, come on. I can put you in the video too. I can put this on the pavement, looking up at you in the church in the background. It'll look perfect. Well, you know, you don't get movies just by standing in the one spot. You have to compose them. I swear the hands is moving quicker than that clock than what Willow moves at times. Am I picking on you again, am I, honey? Oh. He's done the drug deal now and he's on his way back now with the cash. That young boy, huh? Using him as a scout. Well, that's what they do, Willow. That's what they do. These caravanners, you know, they still have to be supplied. Right. What's the chances now getting you in and the church at the same time? Well, if I move back a bit, you're going to move too. It's a very small screen, this thing to see. There's 2 electric bikes. They half fudge. No, stay there, stay there. I want to see if I can get this composed now. See if we get it composed. Right, we've got your head, we've got the church now. No, you don't see much. Your body falls up most of the camera. What we could do is we'll start off a wee face shot and then move up to the other face. Hey, how would that work? Back, 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 back. And then we'll have a competition on which face looks the nicest. Oh, there we go. It's like the Guildhall, isn't it? You just let us know striking the 12. The sooner you get away, the better. Come on now. Come on, Willow. Come on, Willow. That was worth a waiting there now. That was the worth a waiting. I'm going to try and get onto the path that brings us down there. On Campbell track. So a wee bit earlier in the day, normally we do it late at night and there's nobody about. So we'll see if we'll do it. Maybe she wants to go back to the caravan now. See where she goes. As she crosses this river line, I'll try and make my way up there. It's about half an hour walk. The air is nice and cool now. Oh, speed this wall when we go back already. Going slower and slower. See how well it's using her eyes now. Stay up her nose. puppy wall. Hi, this wee puppy. Okay. Hi there.
Hey there.
See that house there used to have a circle and painting around the windows there it was. It was a commercial business at one time. Years ago, we sweetie shop or something. It's got a side door. It's all wool. Look at this wee puppy wall. Hi there.
Hey, how are you?
Oh no, Willow. Shame she does this walking it. I won't tape the whole thing. It's mostly through private houses too. This is what we're going to do there. We come across this river and we take a wee path to the right. You can't cross there with your carrying no more. Padlock. Well, probably workmen and stuff would use it. No, she's not going to do the walk. You're not going to do it, are you? You're putting the brakes on. You got that wee path there to the left. Wee path there. It's a wee bit of a stream in there. That's a stream that comes out on the beach. And once it goes in here, it goes underground. Next time you see it, it's at the beach. Well, you're in a half-year mood today. If she wants out to walk and you bring her out. Where are you going now then? See, look, she knows where she wants to go. Take the shortcut, Walter. Take the wee shortcut. I'd like to see more community centres like this that belong to a village rather than church halls. Where I come from, the church controls everything. Anybody from a religion can go, but the church are in control of it. Don't allow bingo, stuff like that. You know, it's the local people and you have to donate the money. It's better off donating it to all local organisations that have halls and leave the church out of it. I had to walk past that man's house again and give her another biscuit. The man's going to get fed up looking at Willow. See, all dogs are the same. Once you give them free samples of biscuits, they're all going to remember. What's the chance of the train coming again, Will? Eh? BBC couldn't do timing like this. I didn't. The last one went up the ways. I'd nice to see one coming down the ways. I've recorded a couple going up the ways toward London. Hold on, Wallow. I wanted to work my way going up here. Come on, Pep. It's a bit too high up, sort of. Hold on now, honey. There it comes now. Not a very good picture up here. Better go down to the gate. Come on, Ollie! Then we wins out the far side would be the best place. You're closer to the train. Unless I get one of the bark and chasing away. Well, wait here, Will. Stop you annoying everybody. It was an exciting event for all the touristy people who come here. You need a wee bit of excitement now and again, Wallow. A wee bit of excitement now and again. We're a wee bit far away here. Faster and faster. Faster! You're hanging on tight. Engine about is right there. More the acceleration. What did that crowd goes, Pet? The winds are trying to grab the barrier. You always get them, don't you? Beautiful wee coat, I wouldn't fancy coming it. Hold on, Wallow! Where did the crowds go, Pet? Big crowds there. Where did the cars pass? I didn't. The thing is, as I tape here now, in years to come, the most interesting part of this video won't be the train, it'll be the cars. They're all using petrol and diesel. And once we're looking at this video, looking at the petrol and diesel cars rather than the train. That train will probably be still there in 80 years time. The last train was about 80 years old before they changed it. So 20 years from now, the same old train will go up and down there, dusty and rusty and bog rotten. But the cars will be all different shapes, no air intakes or nothing, proper designed electric cars. Yeah, no, scooter. That's the same wee fella, he took his top off. driving that wee scooter, then he's late. Willow! Willow! Oh no, we got a wee Becky over here. Ah, the man wants to see wee puppies. And Willow wants a Becky. Might as well put the two of them together. What is you after now? Do you remember? Do you remember? What's up on there? Willow, what's up on there? Well, a look to see, Willow? I'll take a look and see. What do you reckon? We take a wee look and see. In here. Oh, Willow! Oh, are you okay, Ben? She's running out.
Oh, hello, you.
Look!
Eat up. Eat up. Good girl.
You don't want to encourage her too much.
No. It's not like a woman not you want
No.
a proud one
No.
over her, you know?
Hey, no. See? That's a girl.
Eat up. That's what they're there for.
Come on now, honey. I have to keep
Yeah,
the drama.
another one.
I have to keep the drama going away, like you
Absolutely. Here. You snatch. No
know.
snatching
No,
now.
she's very gentle.
Oh, good girl.
Very
Not a
gentle.
girl. Get you up to the beach now
Well,
and get
well,
the ball chased.
When,
Oh.
when it comes to food, she's an expert, like.
Here, aren't we all?
She specialises in it. Come on now, honey.
No, you're alright. See you
Right,
later.
good
Bye,
luck.
darling. Bye.
Come on now, honey. Come on now. But you've had two, like. You've had two. You can't even push her up. You love that wee thing. You want us to get one of them in the house too, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you like a paw operated? So you put your paw on it. You know what we could do? Make one we drink the water and the biscuit falls out. How about that? And then you'd have to drink the water. Not a good idea. If you drink the water and then the scales get lighter after you drink a certain amount, well, a wee shit and a wee biscuit can drop out. Come on now. Maybe that's something we could work on. Oh! 3 times we went down buskets today, and 3 times it's been topped up. Hi there. Presbyterian Church in Ireland. There's no way if anybody else wanted plan permission would have got it. That's the most ugly building there. Prime site like us. I mind watching a program on TV about planners, and I said it was Muslims wanted to put a building. They wanted to put a building on industrial estates. There wasn't enough of parking and all the rest. They wouldn't have got plan permission, but because it was a religious organisation, they got the go ahead. And the planners were all against it, but the council granted it. It's Probably the same idea here. It doesn't make sense to put that building there. But, community use came into giving the plan permission. Well, you're going to end up eating sand and everything. You're hovering around that bench too much. Come on now. Right in. Right in. Suppose on this day it would be like this summertime schemes and all that. Winds could have stayed over, but you never really see any life on it. Ah, Wallow, you're not going in there. Come on, you're not going in there, Pet. Too many picnic tables. Come on this way, Pet. The price of ice cream must have went up because I haven't seen no dropped cones today. Sometimes Wallow would get another wee dropped cone, wouldn't you, Pet? Nobody's dropped their ice cream cone here. It must be too expensive to drop. There's an ice cream. Some other puppies got there before you. Too late. Where's she going now? What is she sniffing there? Like, what is she sniffing there? Somebody dropped something over the wall. What are you sniffing there, Pet? Look at the wall there. DIY could made a better job. Hey, honey. Doesn't even match up. It's supposed to overlap like that. Disaster, that wall. I just hope it was repairs paid for it and not EEC grants. So my taxes went on this. Come on now. Wallow! Wow! She's hooking too much. Look! What? That is Wallow there. That is Wallow. She. Oh, it's a wee corn. Go on ahead. It's a wee corn. I'll let you have it. See, I'm not that bad, am I? I'm not that bad. That's what she's been smelling. She's been searching around there for that corn. There now. See, come on ahead. It's only a wee corn. Look how much that wall's pulled apart there, though. It's been ripped apart. Big gap. Oh well, see what happens when you build in sand. So who's to blame there? The architect? The builder is definitely a good building firm. Building firm, they do what the architect says. How deep they put the foundations, what type of foundations to put in. They just build, but it's what they build. Building control, they pass it. It's in a wall, so building control will probably work involved. Comes all this. You come here in 5 years, none of them stones may be on. I love the path done with these stones. I'd like to have my own garden. I lay the concrete and they wash off the top layer. So what's the chance of that? You put an expanding joint in there and it cracks over there. What's the chances of that? Them log things didn't last very long. Willow! On! You'd hate to buy a house down here. You'd be fed up people calling around to visit you just to get a free cup of tea when I go down to Castlerock. Every time it comes to tea time and dinner time, they'd always be calling in. "Oh, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a while. Would you like a cup of tea?" "Yes, please." And you'd be feeding them constantly. "Oh no, honey." Right about up a wee grotty lane with potholes and stuff, keep them away with it. Yes, hassle. Luckily I don't get too many visitors. Up we go. I have to wash the dishes, Willow. Normally when I wash the dishes I dump the water in the ground, it runs down the drain. But because the ground's bone dry and there's a lot of people about, Pet, I may have to stick down the wee bucket and then I'll drop into the bucket and then I'll throw the bucket down the drain. So I'm only carrying the water up 3 feet, but you have to do these things, Willow. I don't like putting the bucket out too early because people think I'm camping here, and we're not camping, Willow. We are just parked. We're sleeping in a parked vehicle. We're not camping. There's a difference. So I have to be careful putting the bucket out to catch wastewater. Many accusers of camping then. Willow's not too fussed getting this wee vestie on. She hasn't quite worked out how to do it. And it's getting it I've got a bit of hassle too. But I'll tell you what, she does feel cool. Maybe she's too cold with it on, because you definitely feel cool, Pet. Aye? Oh, that feels cool. She is definitely cool. Maybe you're just too cold with it, Pet. Everybody else is sweltering. But see, you be panting, you see. But you're freezing to touch, so it definitely works. What time is it now? I'll have to do these dishes sometime. $8:25, Will. Do the dishes. We'll just do the dishes. I have to boil the kettle for the dishes. The problem is I'm still letting the heat out of the caravan. Sometimes at night it can get a wee bit cold and you want a bit of extra heat in the caravan just before you go to bed. But I don't think it's going to get cold tonight. Last night was down to 4 degrees. Well, we'll get the dishes done.